Well, it's been a while since there's been excitement around the DePaul men's basketball program. Chris Holtmann hoping to change that. I sat down with the Blue Demons' new head coach to get a little insight on why he decided DePaul was the right spot right now and why he believes he's the right person to lead the turnaround.
What made you decide this was the right job for you right now?
You know, I have been asked that, and you know, it's allowed me to really reflect on it myself, like what attracted me to the job. I knew I wanted to continue to coach, but more than anything, if you said, hey, what's one overriding thing, it was the opportunity to do something that hadn't been done here in a while, the challenge that represents.
It's been 20 years since the DePaul men's basketball team made the NCAA Tournament. Chris Holtmann knows about getting there. His teams at both Butler and then Ohio State were regular visitors until a couple of relatively down seasons led to his ouster in Columbus in February. Holtmann says his talks with athletic director Dwayne Peavy have him confident they can get those best people to come to DePaul, which of course is a different challenge in the new college sports world of NIL.
That was a question I asked in the interview process. Is I asked, hey, a couple things. Practice facility, that's important, that's needed. What is the commitment along NIL? We've made good strides in that area, really good strides. There's a lot more for us to do. It's our job as coaches to, again, lay a foundation here where people can begin to see a vision that they can say, hey, I want to be a part of that financially.
Holtmann says he really likes his first group of players that he and his staff have put together, a completely new roster from last year's DePaul squad. But of course, the big question remains.
When can DePaul be good again?
That's what everybody wants to know, right? When can when is this program going to be relevant again? You know, I get that question. I don't have a crystal ball. I would not have come here if I didn't believe that is going to happen. What I can tell those who love basketball in Chicago and have followed DePaul or maybe kept an eye on DePaul is we're going to get there. We are going to get there. It's going to take some time. What that timeline is going to look like, I'm not sure.
Yeah, Holtmann says he always lives close to the school where he coaches. That's no different at DePaul. Says he wants the players to be able to come over for dinners or otherwise, so he's not just the guy that yells at them for a couple hours every day at practice.